that crown on that suddenly you're the queen and it's going to change who you are, but it won't. You wake up with that crown the next day and you're like, well, life really didn't change too much. All right, I thought that something great was going to happen, and it doesn't. So what judges are always looking for is the girl who's ready for that opportunity. So you need to start living your lives in a way that you would be the best representative for this organization. You have to think of it as a job. It's important to be able to do your own hair and makeup, and that only comes with practice. So it sounds kind of funny and silly, even though you'll have makeup artists there, but I strongly encourage each of you that for every one of these events that you're doing leading up to the pageant, that you're going to be practicing full-out hair and makeup, and to be cultivating and curating your image online, because that transfers over to being a title holder. I know all these young ladies, and they have beautiful social media accounts, and everything they post is nice to look at and pretty, and it's because they're title holders. You're a public figure, so I cannot stress enough how important it is to thank every single person that is a part of this production. From the person that is cleaning the bathrooms at the venue to your director, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs to be treated equally with respect and with gratitude. And I realize all the girls with great body language are the ones that interview well, and all the ones with poor body language interview poorly. So if you are struggling with confidence, then you need to work on your body language. Because even if you are uncomfortable, you are going to have to fight that in an interview. Not just gazing over them and looking at them, but really looking in them in the eye and giving them your full attention. Same thing for on stage. Not just like, oh, it's out staring at the audience in nowhere. No, show me that you want to win. Give me all the attention that I need, and I'll give you the score that you need. Not up here, not down here. Why? Because our eyes immediately go to the hands, and your hands expose how nervous you are. A lot of girls that walk in, their hands are behind their back the whole time. Does that look like I'm hiding something? If she's nervous in front of this audience, if she's that nervous that she's doing this, I can't send her out on appearance. I can't trust that girl to go out and represent this title. Sometimes in a photo you can get unfavorable angles, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I had that much arm fat. You're like, you don't. Never squish your arm in a photo. That drives me nuts. It feels funny, but you always raise your arm in pictures. Does anybody here want to go on stage and find out another contestant is wearing your gown? No, right? Oh, you never do that. It's crazy, huh? But that's how a lot of you are preparing for interview. I guarantee it. And that's what a lot of you are writing on your resumes. I strongly would encourage you not to go home, practice questions, and memorize answers. There's times when you are standing still on stage, okay? You don't have to be a statue and feel like you're stuck there all day, all right? But you should be able to comfortably use kind of switch positions and look good doing it. And you take your front leg and you're going to connect it either one of two places. The heel of the front leg to the arch of the back or to the ball of your foot. So, toes facing the judges, and you'll notice my hips are going in this direction. Hands can go on hips if you would like. They can go down at your sides. You can do one hand on hip. You can do opposite hand. Now, we don't want them to be these weird claw hands. That's a little too intense. And that will make you look slimmer. It makes your stomach look small. It's all going to depend on you ladies and what you like for you and your wardrobe. Your gown poses are going to depend on your dress. You don't always have to stare down the judges, okay? It's scary for us. Everything is based on you, your gown, your ankles. You never want to walk into something and then just sit there.